With few days to the commencement of the African Cup of Nations holding in Cameroon this year, one of Super Eagles' dependable player and Napoli striker Victor Osimhen finally pulled out of the tournament after his club announced he contracted COVID-19 on his return from Nigeria late December 2021. He has been quarantined and unfit for the football showpiece that begins from January 9th this year. Watford FC forward Emmanuel Dennis, who many see as a perfect replacement for Osimhen based on his recent form, has also withdrawn from the tournament, citing club's commitments. Defenders Leo Balogun and Sheyi Abdullahi also withdraw due to injuries, but many Nigerians are of the view that the Super Eagles are still favourite to leave this year's edition of the continent football showpiece because of the current pool of players.
If they are pulling out for their own reasons, I think it's an opportunity for the other younger players or the players who come more like unknown players to shine. I think they should catch the opportunity and use that advantage. If you remember then when we won the Nations Cup, nobody knew anything about Amunike until he was brought in by West Ham at the last minute and it created the difference. So I think even when they pull out, it's an opportunity for those of them that are available to prove themselves.
I think we will do well with our homeboys. We'll definitely do well. Let's just believe in them.
Well, I have very high expectation for the Eagles, and we have seasoned and very experienced players in the team, and I expect that they will not let us down.
On the issue of Augustine Eguavoen as interim coach of the Super Eagles, the football enthusiasts are optimistic of his capability, while some express reservations.
I believe Eguavoen is an erudite coach who have done it both in play and in coaching. We believe we take us to the highest heights in Nigerian football. As far as this Africa Cup of Nations is concerned, I believe the cup is already here with us.
He's been a player that he's been there, so I think that bringing him in is the right thing. We are looking inwards now. We're beginning to look inwards. After all, we did it with Stephen Keshi, so I still believe we can do it now.
Eguavoen has proved himself over the years, and I believe that he has the capacity to move the Super Eagles to another level. If you recall, Stephen Keshi was also given an opportunity and he excelled.
Absolutely. Eguavoen is our son. He's proven himself before. We have no reason to doubt him. Nigeria will prove to the world that we are the giant of Africa in everything.
Looking at his pedigree, Augustine Eguavoen has gone through the mill, you know, in terms of being a player, a coach, and I think he will do well.
Well, I'm not optimistic that we'll perform well because performance has to do with preparation. Our preparations have not been really great, as we can see the results. Small teams that cannot compete with us are usually giving us a run for our money.
Confidence is not there, I'm not too sure. Foreign coach is better for us. Nigeria person cannot coach this country.
At the time of this report, 14 players are reported to camp, including captain Amin Musa, who is the latest arrival. Super Eagles will tackle the Pharaohs of Egypt led by Liverpool's Mohamed Salah in their first Group D game. Emerson Edosa reporting.